Good morning. It's Wednesday, the last Wednesday before I'm on Christmas break. And I'm feeling a little nostalgic today, and I've been thinking about the jolly old fat man. So that's what we're going to talk about. We made it. It's the last Wednesday before I'm off for the rest of the year, my last Wednesday of work. And I've been thinking a lot about the Christmas break and the upcoming festivities and things that we're going to be doing, and really looking forward to it. As early as this coming Friday night, we're going to our first Christmas party for the year. And I was thinking about when I was raising the trio of daughters that I had in my previous marriage, where the youngest one, God love her, she inherited my logic and way of thinking in regards to a lot of things. God love her. And Carolyn, if you're watching this, I hope you'll forgive me for sharing this little story. And I'm sure as I'm saying this, you're thinking, oh God, I know what he's going to say. And you're right. But those of you watching, you know Carolyn. You've met her. She's adorable. Anyway, when she was younger, I think she was probably maybe 10 or 11 at the time. You can correct me in the comments, sweetie. But however old she was, she had decided that Santa Claus was no longer a good man. That the jolly Saint Nick from the north was not a good man. And that, in fact, she was not fond of the idea of this individual breaking into our home. And I won't say exactly how she worded it, because the YouTubes probably would not like the verbiage that she did. But let's just say it led to inappropriate things with children. And why would we allow a jolly old fat man to break into our home and give her presents and candy, given the fact that we spend the other 364 days of the year telling her not to talk to old men with toys and candy? See what I mean? Can't really fault her logic there, right? And maybe this is why so many kids are terrified of Santa Claus. So that thought has been going through my mind today, and as I was reminiscing some of the holidays of years gone by, and looking forward to this year as we are breaking out the wrapping paper and getting gifts ready to go, and last-minute purchases abound, which I'm sure everybody is going through right now, right? I'm sure you're all having the same thing, and lo and behold, as I mention it, there's a package from FedEx being dropped off on my door as we speak. In other news, there's not a whole heck of a lot going on right now, actually. Like I said, we're slowing down at the real life job, so I've got certain things that I need to finish out, but it's in that mode where I know we're not going to be able to start anything new, so I'm just stretching it. And I'm stretching it. So it leaves me time to just sit alone with my thoughts, and hence the reason I shared the story about Santa Claus and my daughter's observation about the jolly old fat man. And I'm sure I'm not the only one who has funny stories about their children when they started really thinking a lot about Santa Claus. So why don't you drop a comment in the comment section about what your children have said about the jolly old fat man, and I'll see you in the comment section.